And I am super excited about the next part of our programming because we get to celebrate our Health Transformation Awards, the people that actually make those ideas that we talk about come to life and have done it at an exceptional level. And this year is no exception. So just to give you a little background on this award. So this is the 11th year that we have done the Health Transformation Awards. It is done by a subcommittee of our board of directors. So I want to thank that subcommittee for reviewing all of the applications and choosing our winners. And these are either individuals or organizations that demonstrate our three criteria, which is lowering the cost of healthcare, improving quality, and engaging individuals in their own health. And so since we first started these, it's been our pleasure as an organization to recognize groups locally, but frankly across the country for the work that they are doing, and we're borrowing ideas all of the time. And so it's with that frame of reference in mind and understanding that we need to know that the work these folks are doing is very difficult, and it takes true grit and determination to make the results that you're going to hear about come to pass. And so I want to thank them for the work that they have done and for us in accomplishing these things on behalf of their employees. The first award winners have been working very closely with our Alliance team. And because of that, I want to recognize the collaboration that we have worked on over the course of the last year. And I'm going to have our Vice President of Business Growth and Member Strategy introduce this group. So please help me welcome to the stage Melanie Shinneman.
I couldn't be more excited to present this award. How fun to share this with you all. Sauk Prairie Healthcare is a 36-bed nonprofit healthcare facility in Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin. The hospital offers a comprehensive range of services, including emergency care, general surgery, joint replacement, orthopedics and sports medicine, obstetrics, women's health, imaging, and laboratory services. Sauk Prairie Healthcare has been a long-standing partner of the Alliance and truly recognized as a leader in delivering high-quality, cost-effective care through transparency and innovation, which is critical to all of the discussions that we're having. As an early adopter of the Quality Path program, Sauk Prairie embraces the predictable pricing strategies that we've talked about, like bundled payments, to help employers and patients manage total cost. As both a provider and an employer member, the hospital aligns incentives for its own employees through value-driven benefit design, an on-site pharmacy, and employee wellness programs. Its collaborative, forward-thinking approach demonstrates how hospitals can advance sustainable healthcare transformation. The board of directors chose Sauk Prairie Healthcare to receive our Healthcare Transformation Award this year because of their willingness to think differently, to find solutions, bundled payments, and really come to the table, tackle it together. It's not one versus the other, it's a partnership. They're doing such a great job to provide better care for their employees and truly the communities that we're in. So with that, please turn your attention to the screen and let's learn more about Sauk Prairie Healthcare.
We are Sauk Prairie Healthcare, which is located in Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin. We are an independent, community-engaged health system founded by both the medical staff and the community leaders.
We pride ourselves on delivering high-quality care, one patient at a time here at Sauk Prairie Healthcare, and that drives us to continue to improve and to continue to deliver what our patient and our community and the companies that we serve need.
We all know health insurance is always top of mind for employees, and we want to be doing everything we can to be responsive. And that's very personal in nature. Everybody's story is different about their why on needing health insurance and how they navigate it. That's why we're being intentional with our network through the discussions with the Alliance. Where's the best possible savings, but also the highest possible value that can be afforded to our employees?
And that's the, I think, wonderful part of what the Alliance has built. We've been a long-standing partner, close to 30 years. And because of that early partnership, we have been recognized as a preferred value provider and one of the early adopters with that new program to really designate how we differentiate in that quality, where people do want to come and collaborate. Right, where they understand it can't be just one individual, one organization. So how do we work together if we're truly going to transform? We are here to serve. So part of that service is ensuring transparency, high quality, great outcomes that can be trusted.
Bundled pricing, it's been a needed venture, from the standpoint of Sauk Prairie Healthcare. People want predictability, right, on the pricing that they're going to get for the services that they need. We are not afraid to try new things, to not just stay status quo. Like, what are the innovative trends that are happening out there? How do we design programs that truly impact the health and well-being of our workforce now and into the future?
As a physician, not only did I take an oath, but this isn't a job for me. This is my calling, to take care of humans.
This recognition, this award, is not about Sauk Prairie Healthcare. It's truly recognizing how people came to the table to listen, to understand, and then help transform together. It is our strategic focus really around access, because we know if patients, those employees, can't get in, they're in that fragmented care model. So part of that is navigation. One phone call gets them to that nurse, and they triage really what is the need, and they get them to that more conservative pathway instead of the high cost.
I feel like not only are we impacting the health of our community, but we're impacting the health of our businesses that partner with us. And that's really important. Our community is important, and I think it means that we're on the right track.
Because it is about that shared responsibility and understanding that we can accomplish great things together, but also the hope and the desire to continue down this journey and continue to make that impact.
Sean and team, we at the Alliance and we in this room are so grateful for all that you've done to impact the health in our communities and come to the table. With that, I'd like to welcome CEO Sean Lurch, Chief People and Culture Officer Anthony Dix, and Jeff Miller from Schwartz Insurance to accept the award. Please congratulate them.
To the entire Alliance team. It's been an incredible partnership, as said, over 30 years. Yeah, I do have a lot of gray hair. I haven't been there that long, but going on over 9 years now. Also to the board for this recognition. And as the video said, and I can't sum it up any better, it's about truly collaboration. Kurt challenged us this morning. All right, I want us to carry that forward. How do we sit at the table together, and how do we solve these important issues that impact not only our team members, but our businesses and ultimately the communities we want to thrive in? So with that, thank you so very much. Thank you to Jeff and Schwartz, who have been a part of this journey, and we want to continue that. So with that, thank you.
Since our board chooses this award, I would like to invite Dan Ludwig to the stage for our next award. He is the Director of Safety and Compliance at Breakbush Brothers, and he will be presenting our next award.
Thank you, Melanie. I'm very happy to be here this afternoon, especially to present this next award. Again, congratulations to Sauk. It's great to see that you got the honor, and now I get to introduce the next one. Our next recipient, Kwik Trip, is a family-owned convenience store company based in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Founded in 1965, the company employs over 38,000 people across nearly 900 stores in the Midwest. But I think we all recognize that they're a little bit more than that. I recognized yesterday that in Wisconsin, it's kind of a different culture where you may say, get somebody a gift card or get somebody a gas card. Yesterday, how many times did we hear, hey, give them a Kwik Trip card? That's just what it's become. It's just become part of Wisconsin. It's very well known, and so it's great to see this honor come to Kwik Trip. Kwik Trip has built a high-value, self-funded health plan focused on affordability, accountability, and employee well-being. By reinvesting 40% of gross profits back into their employees through profit sharing, the company aligns incentives so that when the healthcare costs go down, everyone benefits. Their Smart Healthcare consumer plan uses a tiered design to steer employees to high-value providers, significantly lowering per-member costs. Through strategic initiatives including pharmacy optimization, care navigation, site of care management, chronic condition programs, on-site clinics, and direct provider partnerships, Kwik Trip has significantly reduced costs while improving health outcomes. Now, on a personal level, I'm honored to be the one to present this award to Kwik Trip because not only is Breakbush and Kwik Trip business partners, but they have always been there to assist our benefits team in discussing various aspects of benefits and healthcare delivery. And along with this award, I wanted to personally thank you for that partnership over the years. So please direct your attention to the screen as we learn more about Kwik Trip.
So here at Kwik Trip, we have over 38,000 coworkers who work at 900 plus stores spread out across the Midwest. Very large organization that really prides ourselves on our culture and taking care of our people. And so when we think about benefits in healthcare, we are rooted with that as our North Star. Here at Kwik Trip, we self-fund our plans. That's important because then you can understand how you design your health plans, your programs, and most importantly, your data. If you can know those things, you can then implement targeted interventions to support the people and the spend for your organization. So self-funding gives you control. So for us, we leaned into self-funding because it allows us to better manage that spend and take care of our people.
That intentionality and that spend to take care of their own people is unique to the marketplace. Developing on-site clinics and now the new pharmacy that they're putting on site and that ability for people to really get to those service needs as quick as possible is really an awesome value add for them.
I think when employers are thinking about self-funding, they see that it's hard and it takes work, and that's true. But on the other end of that, there's real results, and that flipped the switch for us. It opened up this world of new programs, innovative ideas, flexibility. You will see real results from a dollar standpoint, but most importantly from a health outcome standpoint of your people. Some of the innovative things that we've done recently is a tiered Smart Healthcare consumer plan. We provide primary care, preventive care, care management. We made the call to build an on-site pharmacy that will be open in May of 2026. So we are focusing on how do we steer coworkers to preferred value providers. This allows coworkers to get those services covered at 100%.
The main anchor is the Alliance, and the Alliance has come in lockstep with Kwik Trip to be that partner to make sure that it's a win-win across the board, and that partnership's only grown to be one of mutual admiration.
We would not be able to do the things that we do today if we didn't have an innovative partner like the Alliance. And what I found out is you have the opportunity to impact lives every single day.
I believe Kwik Trip's worthy of this award for a lot of different reasons. I would put them up there with the best companies and the largest out there.
It's a celebration of our people that put in months and months of time and effort to design great programs. So it means the world to receive the Healthcare Transformation Award. It's reinforcement that we're on the right track, but we're not done yet. We truly think that we're just getting started, so we're excited for the future.
Part of their mission is to challenge themselves to really be giving a great offering and keeping those people as healthy as possible. They want to do it so that they can be the best versions of themselves.
We think it's really important to be a voice for change because it's the right thing for our people.
Through transparency and providing employees with clear, actionable information about their healthcare options, Kwik Trip has empowered its workforce and optimized healthcare spending, resulting in better health outcomes and more engaged workforce. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Senior Manager of Talent, Wellbeing, and Compensation at Kwik Trip, Mr. Brian Trainer.
Well, thank you to the Alliance for this award. It truly is an honor. I want to start off by thanking our talent well-being team. They show up every single day willing and committed to doing really hard things. Thanks to our great vendor partners. They're nimble, they're flexible. As we continue to push the envelope and try new things, we need that. And a special thanks to Garrett Giroux, Jeff LeClaire, at the Insurance Center, Alara Group. We couldn't ask for a better consultant broker partner. They're different. They fight for our members. They're dedicated to fixing healthcare, and they proved that to us year over year. So we appreciate that. So this award goes to my colleague, Paula Butner, Megan King, who I'm in the trenches with every single day. This award goes to Megan Harsey, our Vice President of Talent Operations. She encourages us and allows us to do sometimes crazy things, so we appreciate it. And most importantly, this award goes to Chris McKinsey, our Director of Total Rewards. Chris has spent over 30 years at Kwik Trip building what we have here today. Calling her an innovator doesn't do it justice. She sees possibility before it's obvious. She's a challenger of the status quo when it's easier to stay comfortable. She's a trailblazer who drives forward when the path isn't clear. And she's a catalyst for meaningful change. And we're so fortunate to get the chance to work alongside her. Give her a round of applause, Chris. So at Kwik Trip, our mission, at the end of our mission, it states to make a difference in someone's life. Our founder, Don Zitlow, had famously said, we only have to take care of two people. We have to take care of our coworkers, and our coworkers have to take care of our guests. In talent operations, our 38,000 plus coworkers are our North Star. We believe that they're our greatest asset at Kwik Trip. So it's our responsibility to continually find ways to support them. That means, as we talked about in the video, improving the overall health of our people. It means managing rising healthcare costs, and it means finding solutions that make healthcare more affordable for them. It's why we lean into our tiered health plan. It's why we do direct contracting. It's why we have on-site clinics, and it's why we're opening our on-site pharmacy. So just to close, I just want to share a quote that I thought was really powerful. Progress doesn't happen by accident. It happens because someone is brave enough to challenge what exists and believes in what could be. And for that courage, that vision, and that impact, the lives of the people we serve are enriched. So thank you to the Alliance for the award. The best is yet to come. Appreciate it.